Today, you guys, we are here checking out the second patch for April 2021. While this one isn't as exciting as the one that came earlier in the month, I am actually really excited for what is to come, which we will be covering in this video a little bit later on. So in terms of what you can expect from today's update, obviously there are going to be a lot of bug fixes and things of that nature, but in terms of what is new, we actually got two hairs, one updated and one brand new. So this right here is the brand new hairstyle. Basically, it is a beautiful, tight, curly hair that has a lot of volume. And then the second one is an actual update on the short afro hair that we got with the base game. Both of these are base game compatible, so even if you don't have any expansion packs or anything of that nature, you can use these right now. And I do believe this update is across the board on console and PC, so everybody can enjoy. And there's one little other thing too that they updated that isn't actually mentioned in this post by the Sims community, which we'll go ahead and check out now. Somebody please explain to me why when I loaded up my game earlier today, I saw this on my screen. I have no idea what this trash is, but honestly, I wish I could delete it because it is hideous. Upon closer inspection, I discovered this is what console users have been dealing with the entire time. I have no idea why they decided to take away our perfectly good loading menu and replace it with this, but I'm curious to know in the comments down below, do you like it? Or do you hate it? Going back to the hairs that I was talking about earlier, this is the hair that replaced the short afro, and truthfully, I am so freaking excited about this hair. When I first saw it in the screenshots, I didn't feel like it gave it justice, but then kind of going in game, I'm like, oh my god, this is incredible. So what they did is they obviously added a lot more dimension to the silhouette. You can actually see the texture here, and then they decided to add some, very subtle baby hairs as well to kind of frame the face and add to that realism. This hairstyle here is everything. It is a huge upgrade from the hair that was previously taking its place, and I'm really excited because all of these hairs actually are applicable to all of the age groups. So no matter if your Sim's a child, teen, yada yada yada, toddler, whatever, they'll be able to sport these hairs. Also, side note, I'm feeling like this hair would fit Bob Pancakes a lot better because the hair that he got was actually a base game. You know what I'm saying? It was a base game hair, and then it got replaced by one of the updates, and then all of a sudden it had a fade. And I just, even though he looks like he's living his best life at the barbershop, I feel like this hair looks a little more organic on Bob. Also, I love the fact that this doesn't have any fade. It's very natural looking, and I think it suits the toddlers absolutely perfectly. They nailed this one. So going to the free new hairstyle that we got, it is this one here. It's dubbed, I think, like the tight curls. This hair is so pretty. I love the texture. I also love how some of the curls kind of fall and frame her face. Everything about this hair is just so beautiful to me. And I also love that they're adding kind of more shorter but voluminous hairstyles to the game. Again, as I told you guys earlier, every age group is going to be able to enjoy these brand new hairs, so you don't have to worry about them feeling excluded. So this is what it looks like on the children, and then of course, last but certainly not least, we have the hair on the toddlers, which also is so cute. In addition to today's update, we also got a 23-minute live stream hosted by Sim Guru Saul and Sim Guru Popcorn. Before they dove into the juicy parts of the live stream, they did touch on a couple topics. The first one is the autonomy lag that we are experiencing in The Sims 4 and have been for quite a few years now. They are trying to find the solution to Sims taking forever to do tasks, the issue with them standing still when asked to do tasks, and also the frame drop issue, the stuttering that a lot of us have been experiencing. Now, there was some tips and tricks coming in from Sim Guru Saul and what we can do to help minimize that issue. However, I feel like it is a deeper issue beyond just having a home full of clutter. Now, that does add to it, but I've literally had this happen in homes that had nothing but a kitchen stove and a sink. Sim Guru Saul also elaborated a little bit more on that big trait update that we received in the first update for April. A lot of people went into game and didn't experience anything different with this 17 trait update, but SimGurusol did reassure us that in fact some things have been changed. For instance, slob sims will now go around mocking neat freaks for cleaning up and things of that nature. Again, I highly suggest that you watch this 23-minute live stream just so that you can get all the information that you could possibly need. In the live stream, they also gave us a little sneak peek as to what we can expect in the next patch update, as well as what we can expect for the Sims franchise itself. So we will finally get that cauliflower hair that everybody dubbed it as updated, which I'm really excited about because as you guys can see, the silhouette of this hair is beautiful. It's realistic. The texture itself actually has personality and resembles hair, not food. I love the way they've also gone ahead and added further dimension to the face by actually having the hair itself frame the face. Now, it's really hard to see every little bit and bob because this is concept art, but I'm really loving what I'm seeing so far. We were also informed that we will be receiving a secondary brand new hairstyle. This one is super duper reminiscent of the hairstyle, in my personal opinion, that we received today. The only main difference that I'm seeing is simply that this one has a fade. So it's like, you know, the hairstyle we got today was basically once this hairstyle grows out, but I'm okay with it because I actually really like this one. So in addition to the fade, there's also supposedly supposed to be baby hairs here. I don't know if I heard that right, but it's kind of hard to tell with the concept art, but still, I'm very excited to see what this looks like in game. Speaking of hairstyles, we're finally getting additional hair colors. So we are getting, I think, 3 brand new blonde types, and we're also getting 2, I think, kind of additional like neutral browns, and then finally, I can't say that enough, we're getting the neutral black that all of us have been asking for, because right now it's kind of blue and that's not very realistic. However, I will say, even though I am very excited for these more neutral muted hair tones, I'm kind of nervous that this one just looks like a newer version of the gray and black hair that we have in game. They're kind of looking rather gray to me, but again, I don't know because I don't currently have them in game. I'm very curious to know what you guys think in the comments down below. And then it says, here are the 6 hair colors that will be added with the next patch. I am so glad that we got less saturated brown and blonde colors, but I wish the true black was darker. It looks a bit gray, and I must agree, it does look rather gray. What do you think? Another thing to look forward to in the next update is new presets. 16 Asian eye presets to be exact. Now, their goal is to add more diversity in the game, and I'm so happy that they are finally adding in presets to accomplish this, because it really does help a lot, especially if you're not the most talented in Create a Sim. So I've gone ahead and compiled all of the presets that they showed in the live stream in basically one shot so that you could see kind of like how they all look. I mean, I feel like these are very different. Some look very similar, but others don't. And I really love that they've added this in. I'm so excited to play with these. Like, I am really excited. There's also a couple that they have shown off on the males as well. What do you guys think? Do you feel like these are adequate enough? Do you like them? Do you love them? Are you excited? Do you want even more presets? And what kind of presets would you like? Let me know in the comments down below. So the very last thing that they teased is that we are going to be getting a new kit and game pack, according to Sim Guru Frost. It is around the corner. A quick FYI, we're just as excited as you to reveal what's coming out soon, and the newest kit and game pack are both right around the corner. Stay tuned over the next couple of weeks to learn more. If you're on Twitter, then you're probably very familiar with all of the thoughts and theories that have been going around as of recently, because the Sim Gurus have been acting a little sus. Some people think that we are getting a farming game pack. Others think that it has to do with fairies, maybe even werewolves, a brand new world. I truly have literally no freaking idea, but I do know that if we get another occult pack, I'm probably going to poke my eyes out. But you know what? It's okay. If we do, we do. It is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it. However, when it comes to kits, I literally have no idea what it is. I'm very curious to know What do you guys think in the comments down below? Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, but don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.